Okay, time to go home. You finally made it to Friday and the magical weekend to Rome. After your parents have proved you actually finished your homework. Actually, this made me just think, I wish we would have like a few turns where we can just like kind of bring up our happiness. You know, just have like actual weekends where maybe still a little bit of, you know, parents shaking their head at you having fun, but like, you know, just something where you can really get your happiness back up. Like, especially in high school, it is such a struggle, it is so hard. And I know it's supposed to be a struggle, and I know that real life is hard too. I've been there, I literally got a burnout before I graduated, but that makes you think about Wendy and her experiences at school. You find yourself with a little crush on Wendy, but with no plan of action. You don't want to open up too much or ruin a friendship, so you make a plan. Either you ask her to go to a nice evening walk in the park to talk, or you forget about it and just go to bowling together as pals. I want to give it another try. Maybe we made better choices, and if not, we still have another little cutie that we haven't talked too much, but a character that I've gotten to know in my other playthroughs. I actually haven't had Vicky, or whatever her name is, in so long, but I really like her story. You convince Wendy to go for a walk in the park before the Starcade. Wendy seems able to ignore people who stare at her prosthetic. You can't. Hey, does it bother you when people look at you? Depends, I don't notice it anymore, and sometimes it's a compliment. Most people are just curious. Some are just buttholes, like at school. Just wait until I get out of here and make my own bionic hand. She holds my prosthetic with a Terminator-style flourish. I'll be back. I can't wait. This might be weird to say, but I think you're cool. Thanks, Anna. You too. I don't get along with the other girls here. I know, some can be really mean. Not all of us. What about, boys? What about them? Gross! The boys at our school are totally immature. Yes, they are, and totally dumb, so you don't like anybody else? I don't like anybody here. Boys, girls, they all have cuties. Gee, thanks. Wendy can see you like her, but she doesn't want to hurt your feelings. Was there an option to get this correctly? Did we mess up somewhere along the way? I like you, Anna. I'm glad we're friends. I don't have many here. And you're different than most of the other kids in this town. Like you, it seems hard. Yeah, but I like being me, even if it's a pain in the ass. I'm totally glad we went out to the park. Good choice. You walk silent through the park, each thinking private thoughts. After your honest talk, both of you seem more relaxed with each other. The heavy weight of school crush is also off your shoulders forever. So naturally head off to the bowling alley to release energy. We might develop another crush. Hello, we still have another little pretty girl. You're surprised Wendy is so into bowling because she hates school PE. But it turns out you don't need two hands to bowl, and Wendy is a pro. She ignores the teens and adults who stare at her prosthetic. But Wendy always talks patiently to the kids who ask about her arm. After she scores major strikes, the crowd applaud her. Wendy blushes. Of course she beats your sad score, but nobody cares because you had a blast. Despite all the pain and drama, sometimes being a teenager is cool. Hey, we finally have the bowling arcade. This lovely individual. The moment you set foot into the bowling alley, before you can even smell the lane oil. Hey, little sprout! It takes a moment to realize he's talking to you. Little sprout, get over here. We need a fourth. Look around confused, hoping he means someone else. Yeah, you, little sprout. He yanks you over to the bowling lane with two other middle-aged guys. Let's ignore that we're a little 14-year-old girl, okay? So, all present shown, but we need a fourth, and this is a league game, so, you know. The other two men nod. Other teams like 4 rafts, so all we need you to do is go up and toss the ball. The other two men nod. That's Jim and that's Tim. They don't talk much. The other two men nod. People call me the lad. No, you don't have a ball. Here, take one of mine. He shoves a bowling ball into your hand. It looks like he has at least 4. Don't throw it if someone is in the lane next to you. Don't cross the foul line. He points at the line in front of the lane. Don't make noise when other people are going, and don't eat or drink in the bowling area. Anything else? Smoking is okay, so... You got any extra smokes on ya? He looks at you hopefully. Shake your head no. Darn, anyone else got any smokes? Two men shake their head. No, like you. Darn. So, just roll the ball down the lane and try to hit the pins. We'll do the rest. And so, the game commences. 4 bowlers dressed in matching pink uniforms line up next to the group you're with. Look who it is, the pink boss. At first you think he's making fun of them, but then you see that their team name is Pink Paws. The team you're on seems to be the Lane Lads. Okay lads, let's bowl. You do? Fine, the rest of the Lane Lads put up scores well over 200. Despite you taking their average down, the Lane Lads win. Hey little Sprout, thanks, you were a lifesaver. We should play again sometime. Wanna go join me and the other lads for drinks, Sprout? Okay, maybe next time. The Lane Lads file out of the bowling alley. So over here, we have the possibility to buy pride points. That is technically something very good. The only thing is, we have 12 turns left. If we could get a higher allowance, that would actually be pretty good. We would have to get that soonish. Otherwise, a daily planner could also be useful to always have that extra slot. You otherwise only have it if your happiness is over 75. So, should we just get the basic news? Get the basic news. We'd be spending all our money on that, and that's not good. Did we ever go here? Actually, we haven't. You step on a legal pad at the playhouse. Unlike most legal pads, this one actually seems to be covered in dense, thick writing. It makes your head spin just staring at it. You also see a woman running around. She's looking under things, in trash cans. You hold the notebook up and wave at her. Oh, thank you. You found it. I need a breath. You're a lifesaver. The meeting I need is for in an hour. Tell me, have you ever considered politics or law as a career path? Politics is intriguing, I guess. I always kind of thought it'd be cool to be the person making the laws. Oh, it is. It very much is. Even more rewarding when you're behind the scenes, making it all come together. Tell you what, I always catch this showing. One must support the local arts. If you're around and you wish it, we can talk more. Oh, and I'm Alessandra. A pleasure to meet you, but for now, ta-ta! Alessandra gives a jaunty wave and heads off, notebook clutched to her like a prized possession. We have costume tailor work here that we can do. So you haven't done it all, so now we get some extra imagination points. It doesn't give us that much money, so we should do a little waiting job here. Gives us a lot more money. Now our parents are happy and we got a bunch of pride points. I really don't want to spend that much money. Actually, how is this looking now? Higher... we just need our parents to be happy now. That's literally all. That's okay. We can do that. Happy parents. How do you accomplish happy parents? A little bit of happiness. Then, hello May, let me get a vegan burger. And some mac and cheese. Oh, now we're green. And now we have full slots. Would you look at that? Will drain our happiness. Very, very sad thing. Oh, Hugh, Buddy, and Jake meet up at the Sky Tower observation deck. The view's great, huh? It sure is something. Buddy kind of motions for you to join him a bit away from Jake. Jake seems plenty happy, just staying off at the city for now. What is it, Buddy? I'm really worried about Jake. That gang he's running with, him and Mort. It's serious. I hear that, like, one of them died, a skinny kid from 2 schools over. We'll agree that he's in trouble. But he doesn't see it that way. He won't listen to me. He might listen to you. I don't know if Jake listens to anyone but Jake. Jake wanders over to you two. What are you whispering about? We might be messing up here. But he was telling me he thinks your friends are going to get you hurt. Buddy, we talked about this. Look, this is neither of your goddamn business. We just... Nope, I'm done being lectured. He just leaves. Guess he doesn't listen to you either. I don't know why you thought he did. It's kiddies. Life is good. Ah. Oh, would you look at you? Oh god. Happiness. After the weekend, you're not ready for Monday, but it's not your choice. You're also not excited about going to PE class. It's too early to exercise. Your grumbling, shuffling classmates move around you like zombies. Except for Wendy, who heads off in the opposite direction of PE class. Library science? You see Wendy wave as she passes. Hey Wendy, don't be late for PE. I can't be late if I'm not going. What, you hate PE that much? I hate square dancing that much. Plus those mean girls hate on me. So I told the coach that square dancing was against my religion. Come on. Hey, it is, and it worked. The coach said I could go to the library. Remember, you told me to stand up for myself. This is better than revenge. We'll support her. And hanging out in the library is better than square dancing. Hell yeah, I can read horror magazines and design some new makeup effects. You feel a tingle of jealousy that Wendy prefers the library to you. Even though you know it's not all about you in this case. You wish your walk in the park had gone different, but here you are. But you know she needs the support of a friend, or whatever you two are now. Hey, you know you can also use that extra time to study and do homework. Ah, thanks Mom and Dad. Well, get decent grades and you can finally join drama club. Yeah, I think I'm already in drama club. It's called high school. I know. Okay, I don't want to be late to PE. The coach won't let me out. See you later. Have fun doing the hockey or whatever you squares. Oh, however you squares dance. I actually see Wendy laugh as she heads off towards the library. Oof. We have our first SAT exam preparation things so early before the actual exams, so this is amazing. Okay, I think we won't be participating in any activities here right now. But I think we'll get that. Yeah, I think we'll get that. Get that. Maybe something here at the bottom. Something. Okay, maybe up here. Maybe down here. Okay, I guess that was a close call. I wish we could get that. I don't think we'll really be able to get anything here. Well, hello there. That was a sign from the universe. Thank you very much. That should be all. I want to get the brain points. I don't think we'll get anything else. Oof! We managed to do that! Yeah, that will go home.